Hey guys, Oprah here. I just wanted to make a quick update video because there's been some changes to Ankh and there's a lot of videos out there at the moment about Shirking heals, about Ankh, about the Shirking blessing on the Tumbler Feetwraps not working as intended and them being, and they will be nerfed in future, etc, etc. So you might be thinking, you know, is this the sort of thing I want to invest my time and my gold into developing a build like this? So I've done some testing, and since they made the nerf to Ankh, if I dodge an attack, I'm getting a 4.2k heal. So this is after the Ankh nerf, and this is with 4 Shirking heals and the Shirking blessing on the Feetwraps. Okay, so I'm not running Shirking heals on the Feetwrap, I am running health there instead. So I've only got 4 on the other 4 pieces and then health on the Tumbler Feetwraps. So if I take off Ankh and I swap it out and I keep all the stats the same, then you can see that drops to a 3k heal. So I definitely think that Ankh is worth running. Now, the only option with Ankh, if you don't run Ankh as an artifact, the only other real option, Blood Drinker's not great, is to run Endless Thirst. I've tested that as well, and with Endless Thirst you get a 5k health pot. The problem is that 5k health pot is on a much longer cooldown, and if you use Ankh then it still works with the Healthy Toast perk, and as you can see I still get over a 2k heal with a mana pot, and that's on a much shorter cooldown. So I think it's pretty clear that sticking with Ankh is the way forward. Now, people have talked about some of the ways in which this is broken, okay, and they've talked about the fact that Shirking heals is maybe healing too much, and they're talking about the fact that Shirking blessing hasn't got an internal cooldown. So in terms of, let's talk about the Shirking blessing first. The idea with that is that if when you dodge multiple attacks, that it can proc against each of those attacks and give you a massive heal. Okay, if that is the case and if it gets fixed, then I'm fine with that. I'm just dodging a single attack in these frames and I'm getting, you know, a decent heal. So I would keep that. Let's say that they also then in future nerf Shirking heals. I'm getting a 4.2k heal here. Even if they made that half, right, and they did something, they re-nerf Ankh, which I think is unlikely because AGS have got other things to worry about. I don't think they're going to nerf it again, but they might. But let's just say that they nerf Shirking heals and or Ankh, and it ends up being half as good as it is right now. That dodge, which I can make every 5 seconds, would still be a 2.1k heal. So I would still think that was pretty good. Okay, now obviously this is sort of build dependent. It depends on where you're playing. You know, I don't play on point. I think if you're a point player or you're a bruiser and you're going to be in clumps, then things like Grit Ward are probably going to be much better odds. But you know, I play supporting the clump. I tend not to get sucked into them if I can at all avoid it, and if I do, I've got my shield, etc, etc, I can get out of there with net shot. So I still think that Shirking heals is the play for this build. If you've got any questions about this stuff, guys, just let me know in the links below. There's a few clips of just some arena stuff. We still haven't had much in the ways of wars on Asgard as of right now, and the build is at the end of the video. I'm pretty much there now. It's pretty much finished. Would I change anything? I might change one of the couple of perks on the shield, and I still might re-roll that chest piece, but I think Shirking Fortification is good enough for now. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.